Hey, welcome back. We have a couple of very special guests to introduce you to. This is Bonnie Bell. Bonnie has worked locally in radio for many years, Meyer Communication and now Zimmer. She lives with multiple sclerosis. And Brian Inman, over there
Hello.
to my far left, he is here to represent the local MS Society. You're part of the Leadership, Council, also with O'Reilly Hospitality. Good to see you both.
Nice to see you
thanks.
too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, all right. So MS is a disease that affects the central nervous system. Bonnie, when were you diagnosed?
I've been living with MS for 33 years.
For 33 years, but you were diagnosed.
I was diagnosed 29 years ago because they didn't know what it was.
Because sometimes it's very hard to
Yes.
diagnose. All right, how has the disease progressed for you?
You know, it was very slow for the first, 28 years.
Okay.
27, something like that. And then all of a sudden it started progressing faster.
Then it kind of ramped up a little bit.
Yes.
It hardly slowed you down. We have some video of you just a couple days ago
That's
in
right.
your office. You
Yes.
are completely able to get around all around the building wherever you need to go. Very mobile, which is good.
Handy dandy little chair. They work wonders.
Well, and it's, you get up there and you do it every single day. We've heard you on the radio. We've heard you, you've been in management for a long time, and you get up every day just like the rest of us. You go to work and you do your thing. Are there medications or anything that are particularly promising right now? What kind of regimen?
There are.
They're working on quite a few medications, and the first one, it was beta serum, was the first they worked on it. It does help with the symptoms, and there's no cure for MS. I mean, it's definitely, they're still working, and we're trying to find a cure. But it's, and there's been, and many drugs, sometimes the side effects of the drugs can be harder on you than the MS
I'll
effects.
bet.
So it's a disease that affects, it's in the brain, and it's tougher to try to diagnose and try to cure that, but we're getting closer. There's definitely been those efforts.
So there are lesions in the brain that affect different parts of different people.
And yes, nobody has the same MS. And nobody's MS progresses at the same rate. And, I've been very blessed because it has not affected my ability to work and live a pretty full life.
I see you out to dinner, you're all around,
Yeah, but everybody does it differently, and that's what makes it difficult.
Well, and that's where the MS Society comes in.
Yes.
And things like the MS Walk, and there's a bike ride in the fall. The
MS Walk is this Saturday.
Is this Saturday?
This Saturday.
You can still participate.
You sure can, and there's information about that. And it starts it's at the IC Church on Primrose in Fremont, and we're starting to start the ceremony of the program at 8:30. The walk starts at 10 a.m. It's open to the public. We walk about 2.5 miles, kind of around the block. It's got a lot of teams. It's definitely focused on people with MS, and to get out there and get out and about. It's going to be a beautiful day Saturday. The forecast is getting better every day. I keep watching it.
That's a good thing.
It's going to be in the 60s and 70s.
Yes.
And then Bike MS is in September. It's a 2-day event. It's a cycling event. It's huge. It raises a lot of money to find the cure for MS. I've done Bike MS 23 times and been part of that and have enjoyed that program. So MS is it's a bad disease, and we're trying to really find that cure and help these people that are affected by that. And I know Bonnie's been tough. I've known Bonnie a long time.
A long time, me too.
And you're right, it's not a forward disease. You don't see that unless it affects their, and they can live a long life, but the effects kind of gradually increase.
Yeah.
And that's the tough part of it.
But you are doing so well, and you're such an example to all of us, really.
And I've been, like I said, I've been very blessed. Everybody has it differently. I've been very blessed.
Well, you're doing great, and we're delighted to see you.
I love being here.
Hopefully see you at the race on Saturday. So Bonnie Bell, Brian Inman, do what you can to help out the MS Society. Go walk, go ride, just give a little money. It's a good thing because you never know. You never know when your family may be affected.
That's right.
So I appreciate you all being on.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Being here.
All right, we will be right back with more Ozarks Live after this.
Thanks.